Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come. And together we can support our leader, µÁZỊ IPOB and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream and restoration a reality. Ise. Hausa youth blast Fulani governors and political elites that they are no longer their slaves and that they deceived them with Buhari impostor and Fulani is now killing them. And because of their wicked actions against the southeast region and Biafra at large, their genocide agenda has now made Biafrans to agitate for freedom. And the Fulani Janjaweed can never survive without Biafrans. According to report, northern youth blasted ﷺ and Fulani political elite that they are tired of the status quo, where Fulani politicians deceived them with religion and regional politics to vote for them. The Northern Youth Group, under the umbrella of Arewa Youth Progressive Alliance, led by one of their spokespersons, Alhaji Sambo Galadima, he said that ﷺ's statements against P2B, the Labour Party presidential candidate, and the Southeast region was not only disrespectful to the Northern region, but also misrepresented the true characters of the new generation Northern voters. Galadima said that ﷺ's utterances portrayed the North as retrogressive and that the average Northern voters as insensitive and unconcerned about the suffering going on in Nigeria and the high rate of insecurity and economic woes bedeviling the zoo called Nigeria, and rather concerned about having fellow Northerner and fellow Muslim perpetuate themselves in power. Galadima said that the Northerners experienced the same level of frustration with the state of governance in Nigeria, and that the average Nigerians from any region experiences. Like what he's saying is that the Northerners also experience the same frustration Nigerians in any region are also experiencing. That was what he meant. You know, and that Northerners wishes like every Nigerian that things improve for the better, and that the most capable and most prepared individuals take charge of governance at different levels, including presidency of the country, for the betterment of Nigeria. You know, the problem is with these unity beggars in the South, especially in Biafra land. The Northerners, especially the Fulani Janjaweed, cannot survive without Biafra. Yet, they want to lord it over their benefactor. They want to lord it over us. And that is what we will not accept. We will never accept that. And that is why Biafra restoration is very important. Galadima said that the North did not fare better in infrastructure or living standard, despite having a Northerner or a Muslim president, but it became worse than the level that the current Buhari impostors government met it in 2015. Galadima said that gone are the days where Fulani politicians will portray northern votes or voters as some insensitive group of people without the capacity to think for themselves. You know, most of them were enlightened by the preaching from Radio Biafra by our great leader, µÁZỊ Kanu. They have seen the truth. And they know the truth. They know that the Fulani Janjaweed are only deceiving them. Galadima said ﷺ utterances against P2B sends the impressions that northern voters or northern votes are owned by some Fulani elite, and that it is this Fulani elite who will decide how the northerners vote in every election. According to Galadima, he said that if that is true in the past, that is set to change because Buhari impostors' failure has opened the eyes of all northerners. They have seen the truth. And the Bible says, and the truth shall make you free. Now they have seen the truth. All thanks to µÁZỊ Kanu, who made them to see the truth. You know, according to Galadima, he lamented that in the last 7 years, since Buhari impostor took over power in 2015, over 100,000 northerners have been killed by foreign Fulani terrorists that were imported by the Fulani Nigerian government. And that thousands of their daughters, wives, mothers, and sisters have been raped, abducted, or forcefully married out by these foreign Fulani terrorists Buhari impostor brought into Nigeria. Galadima also lamented that their farms are lying fallow due to Fulani terrorist killer herdsmen occupation, and now they have to pay tax to access their farm produce during harvest period. You know, they are lamenting. They have seen the truth, and they don't want Biafra to leave them. But my brothers and my sisters, we can no longer stay in that fraudulent contraption called Nigeria. According to Galadima, he was weeping and lamented that their farms are lying fallow due to Fulani terrorist killer herdsmen occupation and no harvest. They don't have harvest anymore. And they are being starved because of this Fulani foreign terrorist occupation. And that they have a northern and Muslim president that cannot help them, but is helping his kinsmen, the Fulani terrorists. He's helping them to overrun the ancestral lands in Nigeria. Galadima wept bitterly that they voted Buhari impostor, a northern Muslim, because they believed he had the best intentions and had the capacity to turn things around for good, for the benefit of all Nigerians. But they were disappointed and would not be deceived again with religion and regional politics by the Fulani political elites, because it made the North poorer and insecure because of their mistake. You know, if they had listened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, all these things would not happen to them. They allowed the Fulani Janjaweed to deceive them. They became so gullible to allow the Fulani Janjaweed take over their thinking. And now they are paying back. You know, they are receiving the consequence of supporting the Fulani Janjaweed against Biafrans. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.